This is my poem, Still I Rise, written by Maya Angelou. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may tread me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walked like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I'll rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes? Shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, but you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs? Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise up from a past that's rooted in pain. I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise. Some words that I have defined because I am unsure what they are was tread, which is to walk in a specified way. Beset, which means trouble or threatening persistency. Soulful, which means to express deep sorrow. Haughtiness, which is the appearance or quality of being arrogantly superior or disdainful. These three highlighters represent literary devices. The first one, shoulders falling down like teardrops, is a representation of an onomatopoeia. The metaphor is, but still like dust I rise, and a hyperbole that I recognized was, you may kill me with your hatefulness. The title, I said, was the meaning meant that throughout the hatred and abuse the speaker talks about, they are still able to get back on their feet after a long struggle. I said there were 9 stanzas and this poem was considered to be a free verse. The theme, I believe, is motivational and uplifting considering the circumstances that the author is describing. The tone, I said, was motivational and strengthening considering the environment that is being described by the poem, like by the poet, which I explained before in the title and the theme. For the plot, I said, the plot of this poem is the author explaining the hardship and struggles he or she has gone through due to the possibility of prejudiced actions that have set them apart from the rest of the community. Continuously able to get up and face each day despite their obstacles, the author is able to say, I rise. I highlighted this section, up from the past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I am a black ocean, leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide. And I said it was putting aside the difficulties and challenges that are being faced, the narrator is able to continue to rise and fight. The second thing that I highlighted, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of a slave. And I said, possibly an African American slave that is being put to work and constantly being beat down, but at the end of the day is able to get back up on his or her feet and continue working.